Nick, favorite Bucks player prop?
I'll throw out a couple real quickly. Giannis over 26.5 points. I think he confirmed to us in game one that he looks really good physically. And like I said at the top, I think he could play 8 to 10 more minutes in this game and probably take 10 plus more shots. I believe he only had 11 field goal attempts in game one. So 26.5, I think, is a favorable number. And then Jrue Holiday over 8.5 assists. It didn't feel like a great Jrue Holiday game in game one. Obviously struggled scoring, but he's been passing the ball, distributing really, really well. He has at least 9 assists in 5 straight games now, dating back to the last series, at least 9 in 6 of his last 7. So even if he's struggling, the numbers point to him still being the Bucks' primary distributor.
Jules?
Give me Brook Lopez under 13.5 points. I played this under 15.5 in game one. As soon as Giannis got ruled in, it dropped to 13.5, got the number. What happens? Brook Lopez is getting burned on defense. He gets benched, only plays 23 minutes in that game with Milwaukee going small. Everything sounds perfect for a win, except Brook Lopez went 3 of 5 from downtown and scored 17 points before he went to the bench. Bad beat, bad loss. I'm not afraid. I'll go right back to it. Brook Lopez is minus 225 to hit less than 1.5 3-pointers in this game. It's not going to happen again. I'm sticking to it. The matchup with Ayton is horrible. He might get benched again for small ball. Brook Lopez is going under 13.5 points.
Kenny, what do you like here?
I actually do like that over for the threes for Brook Lopez. I mean, I just feel like we look at the last few postseasons for the Bucks, and he has been a guy that they've just, first of all, they've given him the freedom to shoot threes. But so I think that could hit. I don't know what Julian's talking about there. I do agree with maybe he gets bumped off the court, but I think he can hit a couple threes. I like the points, rebounds, and assists for Jrue Holiday here. Over 33.5. You get minus 106 here on the DraftKings Sportsbook. Nick pointed to it. And Jrue Holiday, really, for the last 3 games, even with Giannis returning in game one, has flirted with the triple-double. He's stuffed the stat sheet in rebounds and assists. Even with Giannis back on the floor, he still managed to push towards 10 rebounds. I think that he scores a lot more points here. I think that he tries to get to the line. I think that's a concerted effort here for the Bucks, who hardly got to the line in game one. And I think that I expect Jrue Holiday to bounce back here and score more points. Another one that I'm looking at as well, just in the spirit of doing a few, I like Chris Middleton under 25.5 points. I think that this is one of those stinker Chris Middleton games. 36% three-point shooter on the road. I'm willing to back that trend here. We have a large sample of the whole season, and we've seen him this postseason just completely go missing on the road. I think he bricks a lot of shots here. Disappointing game for Chris Middleton, and a guy like Jrue Holiday is who they look to step up in the scoring department. So those are my 2 favorites on the Bucks side.